Hey guys! So I just wanted to make a video. It's been a long time. I've been very busy cultivating my business, and I just wanted to share a few things that I've been learning. In reference to health, it's really important that you keep the blood flowing throughout the entire body. I realize that a lot of people aren't taught these things when they're young, but it's so important when you wake up every morning to lift your legs up so that it's an L. So like, let's say this is you lying down and these are your legs. At a 90-degree angle if you can. Sometimes if you could put it against the wall, that's ideal. Or if you can sit on the floor and then put it against the wall. To have the blood flow from your legs all the way down into your body is important. That's why people do that yoga pose where they stand on their head, is to get the blood flowing. I recently had knee surgery, and there was something that happened to me recently where I couldn't walk. I don't know if it was a muscle strain. They said it might have been bursitis. I went to my spiritual healer, which is my tantric coach, and she just massaged my leg with essential oils, taught me those exercises. She also said, slap yourself. Like slap every part of your body to get the blood flowing in the bone. So not only are you getting the blood flowing in your body, but you're also getting the blood flowing in your bones. And as soon as she did that, I felt better. It took a little while, but I walked in on crutches and I walked out and I forgot my crutches. But then I got in my car and I went home and I needed the crutches again, and I was in more pain than I had been the entire day. Mind you, I was crying with every step. I looked like the Joker. There was like mascara rolling down my face. I cried with every single step that I took. I walked so slowly. It was like 30 seconds per step. I was in so much pain. But I tell you, when I woke up the next morning, I was fine. You would think that nothing had happened the day before, or that I hadn't been in pain for the last 7 days. And it was because I think of the love that she transferred to me, but also she has very good healing touch, but also getting the blood flowing, that there was something wrong. And she really massaged, she went in, on that calf. And I appreciate that. So I wanted to share that with people, that it's so important to be aware of every part of your body. As I go through this journey and the universe is teaching me things, I want to share it with you guys because that's my gift. My gift is that I'm an avid learner. I'm thirsty for knowledge. I'm constantly getting new information, and I don't want to keep it to myself. I'm not greedy. I want to share it with you guys. So that's what the Let Me School You channel is about. It's every time I learn something new, I'm going to share it with you guys. I also have the Intimacy School, which is more of the spiritual fulfillment and growth of your soul, of your mind, of your body. It has more to do with finding peace of mind is really what my main goal is. So we also have that if you want to look up the Intimacy School. But aside from that, I was also told by my spiritual advisor that there's a blood-brain barrier. And when I first met her, she had the beginnings of, what's it called? It was a little bit of dementia, but it was mostly Alzheimer's. So she was at the beginning stages of Alzheimer's, and I was hired to come in and help her organize everything. And after some time, she started doing her own research, because that's what educators do. We're always looking for new information. And she found out that there's something called the blood-brain barrier. And when your brain is deficient of food because it's not getting through the blood-brain barrier, it doesn't work properly. So she started doing a lot of research of what foods and oils and supplements go through the blood-brain barrier, and she cured herself of Alzheimer's. Now, is this going to work for everybody? No. But if you have this basic information, you can, one, increase your longevity, increase your brain function, and with your brain working properly, then your body will work properly. Now, I'm not saying this is a fix-all and you're going to get cured overnight, but it's important to learn these things and to teach these things to your children, who will then teach it to their children. So hopefully the next few generations will be wiser than us, because there's a lot of things that we don't know, that we know because it's taught to us from our grandparents, but we don't know what the source is. So my goal is to find out the information, share it with you guys, because not only knowing how to do something is important, but knowing why you're doing it is just as important. So that's another point that I wanted to make. And I always say that in all my videos. Don't take it for face value. Do your own research. Make sure that you get confirmed, information and results, and then move forward from there. I made a paste and I'm testing it out. And basically what I learned is anything that ends in itis is inflammation. So arthritis is the inflammation of the joints. Cellulitis is the inflammation of the fat or the flesh in your legs. Anything with that ends in itis is an inflammation. So when you hear the doctor say that, realize that you need to use products that fight inflammation on those areas. I know a lot of people use Bengay. For me, that's the best one. Bengay Ultra Strength works better for me than the cold therapy. It's possibly the only thing that's been working, on a consistent basis. I know they have something called, I'm so sorry guys, I'm not saying it properly. Dico something Solimate. Hold on a second, I have it written down here. Diclofenac sodium gel. DICLOFENAC sodium gel. And it's a gel that they prescribe that you can put on your muscle that goes into the tissue, into the muscle to relieve the inflammation. And you have to use the exact amount because too much is not good for the body. That's something that they give you when it's really, really bad pain. But I honestly prefer, just take some olive oil, mix some turmeric in there with some cayenne pepper. Make sure that you have other things in there that are anti-inflammatory, cinnamon, ginger powder. You could put that all together, mix it into like a paste, and then put that on your flesh, on your pain. And once that soaks in, you could be all right. But keep in mind that when you do something like that, turmeric and cayenne pepper stain. So it's like you want to put the paste on, you want to massage it in. It's also going to exfoliate your skin and leave your body super soft because of the granules. They don't completely go through. So one, you're going to have to wash your hands right afterward because it gets like stuck on your hands. But two, you're going to want to put a pair of pants over it, a pair of pants that you don't care about because they're going to get stained because those things stain. So I wouldn't do it in your bed. I did it in my bed. I actually stained my white comforter, which I'm okay with because I'll just buy another one or I'll just use it on the inside of a duvet. I could live with it, but I don't want anybody else to have to deal with that. So I'm all about holistic healing from nature, getting everything and learning what the source is to learning how to heal things through medication, but where that medication came from. So you find out what the source is and you use the original source, which is usually plant-based or based in nature. And I use that to heal myself and to heal others. I do believe in modern medicine. I do believe you need to take things, especially if you have an infection, you have pneumonia, you have anything that requires immediate, like a snake bite, all that stuff. Go to the doctor and get the proper medication because those things need to be taken care of immediately. You don't want to let it build up into something that can cause you to die. Those things I believe in modern medicine. But there are other things that you can do at home that may take a little bit longer, but they'll actually help with your body and healing your body naturally. Your body can recognize when you're using natural products and when you're using chemicals. However, as a society, we tend to use more chemicals than any human being should use. And we consume a lot of chemicals. You don't even realize it. But it's really important to know what you're putting on your body, know what you're putting in your body. And that paste that you actually put on your skin, the one that I just recommended making, you can actually eat that and take like half a tablespoon. Everybody's different. Some people will get sick because their bodies aren't used to spices, but if you can handle it, I would start off with like a teaspoon and work up to a tablespoon if you can handle it. And then just drink that with water. It's disgusting, but it'll help with the inflammation of the bowels. Now, if you're sensitive to spices, this might not be good for you. So you want to know yourself and consult your doctor. The key is to know your body. Know what feels right. Know what you like. Know how the blood feels in your hands, in your underarms, over here. Oh, sorry. One more. Woo! One more. Oh my God, I don't know where that came from. And the last thing that I want to share with you prior to ending this, because it's getting dark and the light's going away, is that overweight, being obese, it's usually a result of so many different things. But one of them is the lack of your lymphatic system draining what it needs to drain from your body. So you need to unclog your lymphatic system. You need to figure out, I can't give you that answer right now because I'm still researching and discovering, But once you can activate your lymphatic system again, I used to get lymphatic massages, and this woman was hard on me. She was Colombian. I went to Jackson Heights. That place closed down. If they were still open, I would still be going there. But she massaged me so hard that I looked like I got beat up. People thought that I was in an abusive relationship, but I didn't care because I knew that it was working. I lost like 15 pounds in 2 or 3 months just from the massages because my lymphatic system was working. So it's unclogging your lymphatic system, getting it to work again so that it can drain all of the toxins out of your body. Look up how to do that. There are some pills and medicine you might be able to take. Some people take IVs. I know the Ash Center in Manhattan, it's very expensive, but they are really good at helping you get to your weight loss goal and keep it off, because they tell you what caused it, whether it's hypothyroidism, whether it's, you know, a lymphatic issue, whether it's a digestive issue. They do all of these tests and they help you learn what your body is doing. They help you understand how your body works. I know when I took the test, there's like a pill that you take and it has a computer in it, and you swallow that. And then it reads how it goes down your body, like so what your metabolic rate of digestion is, and it reads the pH balance acid of your stomach. And mine was a 3.9, and it's supposed to be between 1 and 3 because acid is supposed to break down the food before it gets to the intestines, and mine wasn't. So now I have to learn how to increase the acid in my stomach, and when I eat food, I can't eat big chunks of food. I have to cut them into little pieces so that I can chew them, so that I'm basically breaking down the food, so that when it goes in my stomach, the little bit of acid that's there can actually break that down further, and then my body can digest it. So like, you know, when you cut carrots and potatoes for potato salad, those big chunks, I can't eat that. You know, I would have to chew them for a very, very long time until it's like the consistency of baby food in order for me to process that properly, because of the high, or it's 3.9, which is considered low acidic rate, which is weird because it's a high number. But basically, there's not enough acid that's breaking down the food. But I wouldn't have known that had I not gone there. That's the Ash, THE, and then Ash, ASH, and then Center, CENTR. If you're looking for the website, it's ashcenter.com. You don't have to put the word the, you know, but it's ashcenter.com. It's pricey, but I look for results and I try to find the things that work. And as you all know, if you've been following me since 2014 when I started this, I want to lose weight and I want to be amazingly healthy until the day I die. And my spiritual advisor is 77 years old. When I first met her, she was jumping on a trampoline, which is amazing for your lymphatic system, but I can't do that because I just, you know, because of my knees, and I'm still waiting to recover. But when I do, I'm going to be jumping on that trampoline. And just jumping on a trampoline 10 minutes a day activates your lymphatic system and gets it going. So it's really important if you could do that. I think they're like 30 or 40 bucks on eBay, and then like $150 to $300 if you want a really good one, like the one that I have. My spiritual advisor actually gave me that one because she loves me so much and I love her. And so I wanted to let you guys know that. Other than that, I'm going to go now, but I just wanted to share with you what I've learned. Unfortunately, where I am, there are no lights at the moment. So I'm going by the light of the moon, which is why this is a dark video, but the information is still there. It's important and you're getting it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.